Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, Heavensward. I'm your host, Shadorian. With me, as always, is Grim Fate and Aku Sam.
Hi. But I feel like
Ahoy, hoy there, children.
he's the Sam of the Arcu.
Yeah, I figured I should probably every now and then say your full names. I say mine all the damn time.
Where's my 69?
No, we
Nice.
don't go by 69 anymore, buddy. You grew up.
We go by 7 and 8.
It's still
Based
in
on our
most
last
of my...
conversation.
Uh,
Ah, 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 ah. Okay, I gotta find where to do this thingy. Hopefully, we're about to do a thingy. Ark, what was the thingy we're about to do?
Oh, you with the Ark with the Warriors of Darkness.
Yes, that's what it was. I knew it wasn't Ilberd.
Darkness.
Darkness is spreading. I currently have been clearing out my journal and doing Aether Currents for Stormblood, and I'm currently 4 areas done now.
What the heck? Okay. Wait, what? Honorable heroes deliver the sack of Gil to Talbot.
You deliver that sack. That nice full heavy
Whack that sack.
sack.
Who is Talbot? There's Talbot.
Sack
Oh,
him
I'm
real
talking
good.
to frickin' Alphino instead of him.
Sack it real good.
Sack it to me, baby. Man. I don't know why this game is so damn quiet. I've got the...
Have you turned it down accidentally in your like sound mixer?
That's what I
Not,
think.
not OBS, but like your Windows sound mixer? It sounds weird, but you know what I mean.
I'm only silent because I'm feeling very guilty. Like I've probably done that. It's alright, I'll fix it between episodes. That way I don't have to do editing. Well, much editing. Okay, while wearing the weathered shepherd's tunic and slops. Oh my god, really? You're gonna do this to me again?
Yep, it's one of them.
Where's
you might be
the
closer
weathered
to the
tunic?
might be the wall first, then the Warriors of Darkness. Because if you're doing that, you're getting information for the wall.
Hey Ark,
Hey, Grim.
you want to come to South Shroud and just do some events with me for a little bit?
What kind of events? If we're being very vague.
Just some fates.
Oh.
I need some whisper medals.
Oh. Actually, that might actually work out well for Ark, because he'll probably clean up on the regular medals and get the regular minions. I don't think he gives a crap about the weapons.
I would,
Yeah.
but I need my Aether Currents.
Okay, it's fine.
I got to the fly.
Well, we've got like a whole episode.
But I'm 4 out of 6 areas done. I'm so close.
Okay, you keep doing that.
Yeah,
You're okay.
You can always help him after that. I'm probably gonna need both of your help pretty soon. Matsuo! Really? This is supposed to be my disguise. That guy's
Yep.
gotta take one look at me and be like, ha 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 ha.
It's rather funny, but they don't. You see, funnier? The fact that none of these things really show up on my character, so I don't actually have a helmet to disguise my face.
You don't even get given a helmet this time. It's just a shirt and something else, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. That's what I mean. I feel like my character's pretty, like, specific looking. And as if you're not gonna notice Paplimo and everybody else, Alphino. Like, come on.
My cat boy.
I mean, it's like, the people that I, betrayed specifically. Gee, Nice outfits, idiots.
I don't know who you are at all.
That dude with the spear, who is obviously someone. I want his armor set. Because he has a really sweet cape. You don't get to see behind him very often. I did just before, though. Look at his armor. That's freaking sweet. I want that. I don't care about his mask and hood, though. I mean, it is kind of cool, though.
He probably doesn't care about your mask or hood.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what he wants, because he ain't gonna be living long.
True.
It's like his opinion doesn't matter, because he won't matter soon. So why should it matter now?
It doesn't really matter now.
Nothing else matters.
Nothing matters.
Did you hear that Miley Cyrus is going to be covering Nothing Else Matters?
She's doing apparently, I think, a whole album of Metallica covers.
Yeah, but apparently that's the one that's been teased at the moment.
Ah. I'd be more curious to see her try and do Creeping Death.
Nothing Else Matters was a funeral song for a friend of mine's brother. So, it's special.
Yeah, fair.
But I like Miley Cyrus. I think she's friggin' sweet. Especially after that last episode of Black Mirror that she was in. That was freaking awesome. Speaking of shows that Ark should watch one day.
Add it to the list.
It's a pretty sweet show. Did you ever watch any of it, Grim?
Black Mirror.
Yeah.
I started watching it, but it started Netflix being Netflix started me at like season 3 or something. Stupid.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have an overarching story. Every episode is a different story.
Yeah, it's just more. I think it would have been better if I watched it from the beginning.
I mean, sure, but every episode's different. So if you see a bad episode, the next one might be good. And there's a lot of different characters in there. Even that chick from Jurassic World can hear you, fan, by the way, Ark.
Alright.
What proof do you have of this arrangement with the Emulger?
I'll put it this way. This is also a selling point to you, by the way, Ark. The first episode is about some hackers that kidnap the Prime Minister of the UK. And, I can't remember much about it, but they're like, you have to fuck this pig on national television or we're gonna do this. So he does, and they were just trolling him. And then it's just the fallout after what happened.
Aww.
And it's just the episode. Just like people freaking out. But like, it's a whole bunch of different stuff. Like, there's one episode where it's like based on that.
I have seen it. I think I've seen 1 or 2 episodes with, an episode with Letitia writing it.
Who's that?
She was in Black Panther.
Oh yeah, I do know
She was
who you're
Shuri.
talking about. Yeah, I wonder how that's gonna go. By the way, I think
So apparently someone did actually ask, and they was like, we're not even thinking about it yet.
this is what they're gonna do. I think they're gonna do Doctor Strange 2 and bring a bunch of people back to life, like maybe Killmonger, and maybe he might have a change of heart if it's not Shuri. He might be the temporary until Shuri takes over a movie later.
No, I feel like that's going to be too much, because I feel like all the Doctor Strange, it's going to be like WandaVision, like Doctor Strange, then Spider-Man 3,
Yeah.
and every wall.
They're gonna bring
And
back a
that's-
bunch of people. I reckon they'll bring back Thanos as well.
Nah, he'll stay down. Quicksilver will come back though.
Thanos has
Like
to
that.
be alive for a bunch of stuff, though. They're gonna bring him back. They've got to.
Nah, they won't.
I bet they do. $5. We're saying it
Pretty
here.
sure the whole thing is like going to be building up to Kang this time, I reckon.
Oh yeah, but I mean, like, overarching story. Like, Thanos is gonna have a few roles to play, so
Nah,
because
he's done.
he's so recurring in like the Marvel.
Yeah, but that's in the normal Marvel
Canon.
universe. MCU doesn't follow those rules.
Yeah, but they're trying to cover some of like the important stories, and like everything with Lady Death. I could kind of see them maybe doing it. Maybe Lady Death boots him out of the afterlife. Maybe that's what'll happen.
You never know.
WandaVision and Doctor Strange 2 are all I'm looking forward to at the moment, because Love and Thunder and Black Widow seem like they're probably going to be shit, and I'm only going to care about the overarching story that they add to.
Love and Thunder I'm curious about, just because mainly because Taika is back for directing it again, so it'll be a bit of a laugh. And Black Widow, yeah, just again curious what will be added to the overarching story.
Yeah, I just don't think that she deserved her own movie. There's like
Uh,
other
I do.
characters.
It's just too late. Like, you can't really do her origin after the whole arc's over, kind of thing.
I just don't think that she's that much of an
Not with that
important
attitude.
character
Not that
compared to others. Like, she doesn't even have superpowers. That's like giving
Yeah.
Nick Fury his own movie. They should give Nick Fury his own movie.
Well, he's getting a miniseries apparently.
Yes. And hopefully that explains, like, what I already know about it, like how he's the half son of classic angry white Nick Fury with that serum that keeps him young forever. Until
Well, it was, and now he's all about the unseen.
he gets that serum sucked out of him too. So old Nick Fury's dead in the current canon.
No, he's not. Oh wait, no, he's not. He's the unseen.
They must have brought him back recently then, because he got
That's
killed.
Everyone
off
thinks
after,
he's dead.
He got killed
but
off
he's-
after they turned Captain America into Old Man Cap.
Oh no, he's been back for ages. He's the unseen. He's the replacement for the Watcher now. So everyone thinks he's dead, but yeah, he's up there, being all
The replacement
lonely
for
and
the
shit because
Watcher.
they just showed him at the end of the Empire event. Like, you're trying to keep an eye on everything, going, okay, what the hell is going on here? And then it brought back. Oh, I probably shouldn't say too much more apart from that.
It's really interesting though to have him be replacing the Watcher, because the Watcher I always thought was a little bitch.
Well, because
But-
of the whole original Sin thing, because White Fury, but he essentially kickstarted the entire thing and stole one of the Watcher's eyes. That's why they're like, okay, you want to watch everything? Now you can. Bitch.
But he also seems like somebody that would watch things and then do something about it, as opposed to the Watcher who watches things and does nothing about it.
Well, that's why he's called the Unseen. He can't. He has taken the role of the Watcher. He can only observe now.
That must drive him freaking crazy. That's White Nick Fury, right?
Yes.
Got to keep Black Nick Fury in. I actually really like the Samuel L. Jackson-esque Nick Fury. I think he's way better. All of those scenes from the MCU movies where it's like back in the day with him and Howard Stark, that shit was awesome. Loved all of that.
Wait, there's a white Nick Fury?
Yeah.
Right, so the pretty much it always has been a white Nick Fury for the longest time. Then when the Ultimate comics got brought out, it was all about trying to make the world a bit more grounded and realistic in the universe. So they'd try and tie shit to like real life stuff. So you'd have, like, for example, there was a thing where Betty was on a date with Freddie Prinze Jr. Bruce Banner didn't like it, and he hulked out. Boom.
Fair enough.
So what they did with Nick Fury is he really looked a lot like Samuel L. Jackson. Like, never any official likeness or anything. They just, that real uncanny
Just
resemblance.
Happens.
Yeah, it was definitely an homage, but they never said anything. Samuel L. Jackson found out about it eventually, but didn't have an issue with it really.
As if you would. Like, he's a badass.
Yeah, but your
Super
likeness in a highly selling Marvel comic that's not making money, usually, people get real shitty.
Did you think it was the wrong thing, Shade?
Well, they were talking about the Bowl of Embers. And then they wanted me to be alone. And
Yeah, you got a few.
considering we just did a Titan, I was like, oh, well, I guess now it's time to do the Ifrit one.
No, you don't. Well, you don't have to do the Ifrid one now. Your next one is you have 2 duties, and then you got a dungeon.
Good. Yeah, they also based a lot of the Ultimate Universe characters off, like, instead of them just having powers, it was more like biological. Oh, this is what you were talking about, Ark. Oh, it's on.
Oh, there was just a lot of twists and variations to things. So, for example, the Infinity Gauntlet, as traditionally stated, was what became the Infinity Gauntlets. So instead of 6 gems, there were 8.
Why?
What were the other gems?
Don't remember.
So is that what the? Isn't there like an Easter egg that there's actually like the left hand or something in the MCU movies?
No, there was a Thor. Sorry, not Thor. Odin's throne room had a fake gauntlet.
No, I thought it was a left-handed one though.
Oh, yeah, I think that might be why it's fake. It might be reversed. So yeah, there you go. That's a little nod there to there being the other gauntlet, potentially as well.
There's also the I think it's the one that they tried to put on the Hulkbuster. That's supposed to be an opposite side gauntlet, which is why you see them selling merchandise. So you could have like a left-handed Infinity Gauntlet and a right-handed Infinity Gauntlet. They have them.
Ah.
They have them in like EBs and stuff. They have them in my EB/Zing.
What are some other major differences in the Ultimate Universe? People got scaled back power-wise quite a bit. The only one who pretty much got a buff was Thanos. So Wolverine got killed during a major point in the series, and it's traditionally very, very, very hard to kill him.
Yes, because doesn't he have that regeneration stuff?
Yes, he does, but it's just not. It's not as strong. Like, it's still strong. Like, still stronger than probably anything else in that universe. But yeah, couldn't save him from Magneto.
But okay.
What else? Oh, so all the mutants technically were all artificially made.
Huh.
Hulk goes grey for his final form, not green.
I bet Ark loves the Dark Paladin.
My brother was always the clever one.
Trying to think what else. Oh yeah, bloody evil Reed Richards originates from said universe.
Yeah, the one with the weird shaped head.
Yeah, the maker.
Yeah, I like the Maker. He's in canon as well.
Yes, that's where I was getting to. But pretty much when they did a massive ass retcon. Oh, also the Ultimate Universe is where Miles Morales comes from. And Miss
Okay.
Marvel. No, not Miss Marvel. She was just New Gen 616. Or sorry, Prime.
To destroy all that we hold dear, then you shall die by my sword.
So the Ultimate Universe did have a lot of good stuff. So when they did the big ass retcon that happened a few years back, they made story reasons to keep Miles around, the Maker, a few others. So for example, with the evil Reed Richards, so the reason pretty much he went all evil is he had a not so nice childhood compared to 616, so he was a bit shittier human being. That's probably a nicer way to put it.
And he
Things
didn't
go
care
for the
about his
most
family.
Oh, well, he never really had a chance to have it because they got to like X point, a story happens, he meets 616 Reed, sees that he's with Sue, and he sort of just automatically assumes, oh well, it's going to pretty much happen the same way here.
Yeah.
So things happen, but then there's one big thing happens just before, I don't remember what, and then he goes to propose to Sue, and she's just like, no, no. And then shit starts to deviate from there.
I'm fighting the Warriors.
But also,
of
I'm pretty sure the
Darkness.
thing in the Ultimate Universe also has a bit of a completely different thing as well, because he can do like a whole purple energy form, and then he ends up banging Sue.
Good on him.
Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked for health.
Like for the most part, the Ultimate Universe was actually I enjoyed quite a bit, but after Ultimatum though, shit was just got a bit too edgy.
I didn't like what they did with Venom.
What in Ultimate Universe?
Yeah. 'Cause
I did. I don't like what they did with Carnage though.
I don't like them changing him from a symbiote into like a biologically made suit. That was weak. I love the backstory of Venom. All the null symbiote stuff, that shit's cool.
Oh well, when Ultimate Universe came out,
He
that
looked
wasn't even a
cool.
thing.
His design looked cool, but that was it. Like, like the backstory they gave for him kind of sucked. But also that version of the the Venom symbiote is also canon, as that came up in
Yes, the
New
most recent
Avengers.
Venom run.
It was also in New Avengers, which is how it's in the MCU at all, because the Maker brought it in from the other universe.
Yeah, well, that's where that continues over in the Venom run as well.
I'm getting freaking wrecked, dude. Who's supposed to be healing me?
Good question.
Not me.
I bet it's Alphino. Half-assing it. Dude, give me them heals.
Doing that DPS run. Is he also
Oh, they're all
dragging
back
all
up.
the running and dragging all the enemies towards you?
Nope. But now everybody on my team is chained and I can't do anything and the battle's over. That's probably a good thing, right?
Yes.
That probably means I won.
Well, the duty has been concluded.
Oh my god, I still got those stupid clothes on. Might have something to do with why I'm getting my ass handed to me.
Yeah, just not wearing your armor at all, just wearing some flimsy cloth.
Some flimsy level 10 cloth instead of my leggings and my armor.
You know, the shit that's barely keeping the refugees alive.
That said, I still kind of kicked their ass a bit.
That's good.
He that holdeth fast unto his convictions shall never count betrayal amongst his
How many more Aether Currents do I have left, actually? One more full locks and I'm done. And then it's just Azim.
Nice.
And then that's Stormblood flying done. And then
Yeah,
we,
but
we could
I
give
think they do a few in. Was that sorry?
could give the Great Hunt a crack after I'm done Azim's step.
Yes.
Oh my god. The reveal. Urianger, Warrior of Darkness.
Mine apologies, Master Alphino.
Or is he?
That the brightest light might shine. Duty did compel me to walk in.
But yeah, big reveal though. It's just like, oh, what's that? You boring little fuck. You've just been hiding up there, just reading your books and shit, and now darkness. I found darkness in the books.
Darkness clearly spread.
He also found, like, Joe Dirt style sideburns, apparently.
Apparently he's always had him. We've just never really had a gander under that hood of his. That's why masked vigilantes are bad. Okay.
By thy leave.
Alright. I need one more medal.
Even odds then. No matter.
Nearly there.
We'll crush the lot of you in one fell swoop.
So Urianger is like a warrior of light? Is actually a scion?
He is a scion, yes.
Interesting.
What's your current quest?
Who, me?
Yeah.
It's cutscene.
Do you remember what it was called?
It's a drawn out cutscene with the Warriors of Darkness. So no.
Okay.
All I know is I really need to change my equipment. Hopefully I get a chance to do that before the battle starts. I don't have high hopes for this.
Well, he's at least still 5 quests off his next dungeon.
And if he's where he is, I feel like he might even be stuck in cutscenes for the majority of the app.
Yeah.
Where's my outfit? I want the mana. That's it. Can't change gear now, of course not. God damn it. Get the devout, kill the devout, kill the devout now.
Kill the non-believer.
And then maybe take out that pesky ranger. So that means before, when I defeated that other dude, that was Urianger that I freaking destroyed. That's hilarious.
Yeah, trying to keep his identity hidden, all darkness style like.
I like the term darkness style like. I hope that's written on my tombstone.
Darkness style like. No, you can't. It's gonna be on my tombstone.
Darkness.
You're not going to be buried next to each other. You can have the same tombstone.
No, you can't.
I mean, we could
He
be,
does not
we
kick his
could
ass.
we could be buried together and then have the same tombstone.
That's fine. Yeah, like, I'm down with that.
There we go. On the corpse pile.
Okay.
And then the tombstone will just read, "Darkness is spreading." And it will be the source of the world's disease. And the source of a new run of deceased comics.
But you
Then-
guys could die at the same time, because I'm only digging from the hole.
Oh, yeah.
Not digging it,
Who
not
says
digging
that?
it twice.
Who says we died when we went in the hole? We could have been alive and then buried.
That's what you want.
I would really rather not that, actually.
Unless I'm unconscious, then just throw me in there, I guess. Guess that's future Ark's problem to deal with.
Man, Shade, that bow's a chunky ass bow.
Oh yeah, it is. But when you unequip it, it folds up nicely.
Oh, okay. I love look at that after I do my 10:30 session of early bird special. Like golden saucer.
Oh yeah. I was thinking of Leno and Woodley. The early bird gets the worm. What does that mean, Cole? Means if you're up early, you won't go hungry. Duty failed.
You suck.
Well, they kind of didn't really give me much of a chance to change my equipment. They just had a long drawn
You
out cutscene.
suck.
Fuck you. Now watch me smoke him when I'm frickin' equipped with my actual
suck.
equipment. Fucking murder you, cunt. Put you in a
Okay,
hole,
okay.
Getting your shovel ready.
murder you, put you in a hole, then jump on top of your dead body and bury us both. And write "Darkness is
Right.
spreading" on the tombstone. Ah,
Gonna
screwed.
dig me a hole.
We'll do it on super easy.
Might need to call in. It's alright, can't come into our way, I'm digging a hole.
Gonna put a nerd in it.
I'm a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy.
Diggy hole.
Such a good song.
You know, I'll be okay if we get copyright ID for that, like for that just small section. It'll mean that we're doing it justice.
I'd be surprised if the YouTube algorithm decided that we could sound anything like it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Um,
hey, Seth Everman can get copyright for a Billie Eilish fucking thing, even though it was, you know, a bloody pillow hitting a couch.
Jeez. That
Because he
is
just
such
got
a
the
problem.
sound just right. So yeah, he ended up getting copyrighted because for the beat from a bad guy.
From punching a pillow on a couch.
Yeah, like smacking it, like. So yeah, just the right rhythm, just the right tone on it. Copyright.
That is so dumb.
Bam, 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 bam.
And now I've got Diggy Diggy Hole stuck in my head. And that's gonna be there for a week at least.
Yep.
Thanks, guys.
They really need to stop reviving everybody. What the hell?
Warriors of Darkness just keep coming back up. Feel the point is you gotta hold everybody off and then let no one attack a
Alice,
not a sail, but not LSA. Yeah, LSA. Cause she's gonna do like her big like ether sword and be like blah, get fucked.
Sounds about right.
This whole little segment kind of made me really like Yuri Ancha.
Yeah, this is the arc where I sort of look at him and go, you know what? I actually like you now. You're not just the boring dickhead that reads the books in the Waking Sands like a loner.
He was a boring dickhead that read books in the Waking Sands, wasn't he?
Like a loner, absolutely.
I always knew there was something sus about him. Now I know why.
He's a dirty astrologian.
He's a dirty boy. Just like that guy on that group.
Perky perky.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes!
Segue.
Him into his Dobby porn.
You might want
Yeah.
to tell the story, Grim.
Yeah.
I feel like you earned it.
I feel like I've earned it. I didn't need user therapy for it. Not shaming anyone. But, yeah, this guy was having a whinge on one of the local community Facebook groups. He was having a go at someone about breaking some law. And, was screenshotting the local policy on what was happening. And happened to leave a internet tab with Dobby porn on it. And when I say Dobby porn, I mean Dobby the house elf from Harry Potter.
I can feel it. Just a little more.
This one
Which-
is free, sir. Free to put it in my bumhole, sir.
Yeah, not free in his mind. But
I really wanted to give him a sock.
I originally thought it was a joke until he took it down quickly and then reposted it without the tab there.
Oh, see, if he left it up with the tab, he could have genuinely like argued that off under like anything else.
Yeah, but you know, it made him guilty removing it.
Just goes to show
Right.
that there are so many filthy people in the world that anybody thinks anything is worth fapping over. Including weird little
A
house
feathery
elf goblins.
household fictional elf.
It's like, I just want Dobby to hold my cock.
Yeah,
Blast off as I come.
Here's a sock for you, it might be full.
oh. Oh.
To make things worse, I immediately looked it up and put it in the group. So both Ark and Grim have now seen Dobby porn. Me
Yep.
too, obviously. It made me laugh way too much to not.
Benefit is it's not in my search history.
It's not in mine.
Hey, it wouldn't be in mine either because I put it on
Incognito before you grabbed it.
Of course. I don't want to be
No
tainted
one
forever.
must ever know.
Damn straight. Damn straight. Dobby porn. Jeez, I'm gonna have to name this episode that if I remember. You know what's weirder still is like there's an episode of Night in the Woods that I called Animal Porn because they were talking about it in the episode. They're like, "Oh, gross! Isn't that just like animal porn?" I named the episode that, and it got way more views than any of the other episodes. I wonder
Of course
why.
it did. Of course. How many of them had their dick in their hand before they clicked on it? I wonder.
Why
Just in case.
Why would you be surfing YouTube for porn of all places? Come on.
Everyone's got to start somewhere.
I mean, Pornhub's a click away.
Are you hurt?
But maybe we might have some 10-year-old who doesn't know how to use the internet. He might just go, I'm going to try here.
No 10-year-old should be using YouTube. It's 13 plus. That's what YouTube Kids is for.
Yeah, but people are dumb.
People are dumb. People are
Yeah,
so
they are.
dumb.
There you have it. Our friend is too stubborn to die.
We are far from finished.
Oh man, maybe we'll get that guy that commented. We'll comment on it saying, "Hey, that was me."
I hope not.
Or have you never considered?
I also kind of hope so because like, comment, subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Hit that notification bell if you want to know more about what we've just been
Are
talking
you
about.
the one posting Dobby porn in the community? Let us know.
You mean like the Asians? Just so. As
The world's a pretty messed up place.
Explains with crystals of darkness, so did these warriors come hither with
I mean, different strokes for different folks. Don't get me wrong. It was just, come sit down, eat dinner.
But who looks at Dobby and think, yeah, man, I want to stick it in that?
Them
Like,
ears just want to wrap it around and make it a hot dog.
I want to wrap it around and make it a hot dog. Can you please call the episode that?
I was not paying
Wrapping-
attention. What are you talking about?
We are changing the episode title to Wrapping
Wrap
Hot
it-
Dogs.
No, Dobby porn.
No, wrap it around and make it a hot dog.
Giving Dobby a full sock.
Yes.
Dobby's full sock.
Dobby filled
I
the
was
sock.
I was just saying, who looks at Dobby and thinks, man, I want to stick it in that?
Well,
Like-
apparently a community manager. That's nasty.
Someone close to you by the sound of it.
Yeah.
Wait,
Now
is
you're just gonna look at every 50-year-old dude in your community and be like, "Are you the one?"
Yeah. He has a pretty public profile.
oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
We'll be avoiding him in the shops if I see him.
What kind of
Or her.
55-year-old man is just like, you know what? After watching that Harry Potter movie, Dobby looking kind of thick though.
Yep. And that's what he's saying. He wanted to use his ears, wrap it around, and make it a hot dog.
In fact, I bet I could give him a sock full of thick.
Oh.
That's nasty.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Because old men look up Dobby. Dobby nudes. So wait.
Is Dobby even legal?
No, I'm talking about the story now. Jesus.
Dobby can consent at least.
So the Warriors of Darkness are trying to save their world from being erased, right?
Yes.
Are we able to help them save their world?
I'm assuming that we're gonna go to their world in Shadowbringers.
Ah. Grim.
No comment.
You wouldn't know anyway. You don't watch cutscenes.
Who are we talking about? I was killing things.
The Warriors of Darkness. Do you go to their world during, in Shadowbringers?
Well, do you remember those things I sent in the chat?
Yes, the ghost judge things.
Yes.
The Dobby
I
pictures.
think that could be related.
Oh.
Because the whole thing of Shadowbringers is that you're now versing the what are they called? The Forgotten Sins or whatever. So it's the opposite way around.
Oh, I see. My assumption is, they were taking on, the light now. Now
Yeah.
we have to be the darkness to balance shit out.
Forgiven Sin is what they call it.
Forgiven sin.
I'm pretty sure is what the enemies are called in this. In Shadowbringers.
Definitely has me a little curious. And I'm so close. Because I've been able to skip some of the cutscenes here and there because I've known what's going to happen, so it's like, oh yeah, I only have to watch it to brush back up again. But now where I'm up to, everything's new, so I have to watch all of the cutscenes again.
See, I paid it some attention.
I know, I'm genuinely surprised. Well done.
Like, I could be completely wrong, but that was my take from it.
Are you still balls deep in cutscenes, Shade?
Oh god, yes.
Have you met the word of the mother yet? I'm assuming you haven't.
No, we're all showing off our Captain Planet rings.
Ah. Oh yeah, everyone's whipping their crystals out. You're just like, yeah, look, I've got more than one, guys. Look, fuck you.
Pretty much, they're like, look, I've got these. And it's like, oh, the colours of the rainbow.
Yeah, I've got them all though. Me,
I'm
one.
like, grab a handful of Skittles and I'm like, taste the rainbow, bitch. Punch their fucking face in.
Just throw them at them.
Oh my dear.
creepy.
It can't be.
Heidelin's talking.
Oh snap!
Mother Heidelin, hearken unto your children's plea. From two worlds do we gather, and from two worlds do we offer a bounty of light. In this desperate hour we do beseech your intercession. We beg an audience with the word of
What does that big blue bitch want?
chosen Minfilia.
Oh, they just said Minfilia. He said her name. Oh dear.
We can do the Great Hunt if you want to.
I am 2 Aether Currents away from being done,
Okay.
and that's all of them.
Though many are lost, there are those we can yet save. Who I
There's a whole
save.
Aether Rod I haven't even been able to attune yet because you got to be able to fly to get there.
Oh, it's that top one. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. But there's an Aetherite up there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's a city. I'm assuming.
No, there's a
What the
point
hell?
there.
Why
What,
did
Greg?
Heidelin bring Minfilia into existence?
Blessed children
Was she killed?
The light of your world has
You're going to find out.
in its radiance.
But yes,
But it is the
basically
truth
she
that
did
shines
die,
out.
and Heidelin has taken her.
So wait, she died at the end of ARR.
Like he took Dobby.
To your world, and
You'll
to
find
choose
out.
to myself the light which
But
rises
basically,
each
yes.
bough to drown it. As
Man, that
darkness
sucks.
Or something happens, and then they're all about to die, and then it's like a plea or something. It's like, I'll do this thing and I'll serve you, but I feel like it leans more towards she died, or was about to die, and then Heidelin was just like, yoink.
Wow. He got noped hard.
As the Ascians must serve as instruments of Zodiac's will, so too must others carry out the will of Heidelin. But for the boon you have granted her, she has grown strong enough to set me free, that I might serve as her emissary.
Interesting.
Your suffering, your sacrifice, your supplications, she has heard all. We will not let the first fall to light.
For whack-a-mole.
I kind of like the Warriors of Darkness. They've got good designs. I wish they were the Scions.
Right.
Urianger for bringing everyone
Actually come out with us and do
fills
things.
my heart with joy to look upon the faces of my friends once more.
In taking you unto her bosom, I knew that Heidelin had bequeathed to you a sliver of her grace, granting you strength longsword.
But that means we never get to see Minfilia in her fine-ass outfit ever again.
I learned of a star like
Nope, they update her and put her in some Aerith-esque looking thing.
Ugh.
in whom I glimpsed ourselves, the first. Full long did I search for a means to save this world, concluding at the last that the answer lay in the power of blessed crystals.
Hmm.
And thus did I labor to set light against dark. Yet I knew from the beginning that this salvation would not come without sacrifice. For the instrument of the first's
Oh no, she doesn't. No, so technically no, Minfilia doesn't die.
journey thither.
Yeah, but I don't remember her being killed technically.
Yeah, she just kind of disappeared. I feel like we saw her after
You orchestrated all of this,
the end of ARR,
but to send her away.
but just haven't seen her in a really long time for no reason.
One life for one world. Such was the bargain, and you the coin, though it were not mine to spend.
we not walked together in the light of the crystal? And at her bidding borne witness to the joys and sorrows of this land. Each and every one of you knows my heart.
It's a little bit funny that
Pay.
Heidelin's like, oh yeah, here you go, here's Minfilia, I'll bring her back, and just like,
Oh, you don't get it back.
well, she left Horshafont dead, and she left,
Yeah.
who's that other person?
Ysayle.
Yeah, Ysayle and that one character that got killed whilst we figured out how to defeat Ascians.
Mobrinda.
Yeah. Like,
Moenbrinda.
I guess fuck all them.
Yeah, fuck all them, yeah. 100%.
I mean, like, apparently they're not good enough to become, like, emissaries of Heidelin. Fuck them. They could just die forever. I guess at the very least, Horshafont gets his last hurrah when he helps you defeat, Nidhogg.
Yeah, well, him and Ysayle.
Oh man, that means Thancred can't hook up with Minfilia. I totally thought that was going to happen.
Well, not with that attitude.
Long have I watched you from Heidelin's side. Watched as you nurtured and kept safe the light of the dawn. The dark recesses of the world hide untold secrets and dangers. Thus
Tupsamati.
Tupsamati.
That is the, fucking
That you may never have needed.
old man's staff.
Yeah, but like, if she's the emissary of Heidelin, don't give us this broken piece of shit. Fix it.
It still has a lot of power.
Yeah, but if it was fixed, it would have more, wouldn't it?
Apparently, they don't know how.
Not even the gods.
Not even them.
Like I said before, not with that attitude.
Yeah, just a bit of a spit and polish, bruh.
Just duct tape it back together.
Just a little bit of fire magic, just melted back together.
I like the Knight of Darkness. I think he's awesome. He pulls so many evil facial expressions.
Yeah, he's got to be about the darkness. He can't be smiling. It's all about scowling.
I feel like he's a character that you would make. Just a big dude with a beard and black armor that's just like pulling evil faces as he's trying to murder everybody, but secretly has a heart of gold.
Fuck you!
What? I mean,
My heart is darkness!
ah.
And it's spreading!
Well,
Hey,
that's cute.
darkness is just an element, man. It's what you do with it that makes it good or evil.
Spreading!
I just had a low-level conjurer try and heal me after I unsynced.
Oh, you healed 200 health. That wasn't even a full percent, but you tried.
I just saw that I was low on health from unsyncing, and he's like, "I'll heal you." I'm like, "Thanks," and I just wrote off.
So are we friends with the Warriors of Darkness now? Is that a thing that happened? Or is Heidelin killing them, or is she fucking them off back to their world, or what?
She's fucking them off.
Back to their world?
Get off the boat, back to where you go.
Jesus.
Not my personal opinion, but that's what she's doing to him. Get on the boat and go back to your world, you dickhead.
Stop taking out Warriors of Light's gerbs.
They took your hero's gerbs!
I promise you I shall repay.
I'm inviting a guy called Choco Waffle, just so you're aware. No, free trial. Damn free trials. If you're not on a free trial and you want to join the free company, like, comment, subscribe, let us know down below.
And if you are on a free trial, like, comment, and subscribe anyway. You just can't play with us.
You can, just not in RFC.
Not just not at all.
Oh, I forgot about her. I'm glad I got
Banned.
a screen cap of her.
But
been a
Georgie's
while.
on a free trial.
Oh, fuck it.
He might not be on a free trial for long. I think, how long do you get to play the free trial? Or is it unlimited up to 60?
Pretty sure it's unlimited up till, like, a part of the point of the MSQA.
Damn.
Yeah.
Who's this cat girl with white hair and glasses that's
It's
crying in front of wine? You're not a cat, you're a bunny.
Well, she probably has a name if she starts talking.
I've seen her before. I think she hangs out at Mordona.
Oh, Flamen? Flamen?
That-
Flamen Galar!
that sparked 0% memories. Falaman? Oh yes, Falaman. Who could forget her? Apparently me, 100%. Jeez.
Fillery.
Because I think if it's who I'm thinking of, it's Minfilia's stepmom.
Oh yeah. I know who that is.
Oh, that would explain why she was crying.
Yeah, sad and stuff. She can feel it in her
Ooh.
bones.
Oh my god, that is not okay. After what we just talked about. Okay, my next quest, Grim, is called An Ending to Mark a New Beginning, and one of the
Yeah.
quest rewards is a wind-up mo breeder.
Moenbrinda.
So you have 4 quests to go till you get to your dungeon, and then 5 quests till you're finished.
Oh,
I
yes.
feel like you should wrap the quest up now. I mean, up now though, because I feel like you're gonna go into a bunch of cutscenes again.
Well, you'll be happy to know that it is time, but I need to pose first. Okay, now everybody shut up and let's get a nice good photo of us chilling next to our good friend Urianger. Urination on Gia. I don't know.
Urination generation.
Jesus. Whoops. Alright, there you go. You can wrap her up, Ark.
Well, we've met Heidelin, we've met Minfilia, who is now the word of the mother, taking her place at Heidelin's side. So I think pretty sure that's effectively now covered everyone's fate after ARR, because we've met Thancred again,
There's still one more.
Minfilia, Pavolimo, Yida.
Yeah, you might have
Urianger.
mentioned one of the names. One more fate to be found.
Really?
One more death to happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, I was trying to be nice, but fair enough. Fuck you. Alright. So yeah, I guess next episode we are going to go progress further, which into the Wall storyline. So I forgot about the Warriors of Darkness. I had a feeling it was going to happen after the Wall, but they needed this to happen before the Wall for plot reasons, which you'll find out in later episodes. So, if you like what you've seen here, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It's John Kujata, and don't have a free trial. DudeGoBack, one word, hit us up. Till the next step, I'm Mark, with me is Shaden Grimm. You're on DudeGoBack. Peace.
This turtle has dangly butt bits.
Bye.